Hello friends, good evening. How are you? I hope you are doing well. My name is Neha Malik. Today I am going to start the fifth element of basic of programming, that is keywords. So as we have covered the topics variables and their data types, in those videos we have discussed how to use int, char, float, to specify different data types, and we also learned how to declare variables, how to store values, and how to retrieve the values from the variables. So today I am going to discuss about the keywords, what is the meaning of keyword, what are the features of the keyword, and how many keywords we have in C, in Java, in Python programming languages, and in the last we will learn what is the difference between keyword and variable. I will explain one by one these all topics in this video today. So what is the meaning of a keyword? Keyword, basically it is a part of a basic syntax, but I kept it separate to explain right after data types and variable to make it more easy to understand. So what is the keyword? Keyword is a part of basic syntax. So what do you mean by keyword? Keywords are the reserved words which have their intended purpose and they are predefined in every programming languages. So every different programming language have a different set of keywords. So what is the meaning, exact definition of keyword? Keyword is keywords are reserved words that have their predefined meaning, and different programming language have different set of keywords. So but one most important and common rule for all programming languages is that we cannot use keyword as a variable names, or we cannot use a variable name as a keyword. So let us consider to understand this meaning. What is the second point? Important point and common rule for all programming language. Important rule is that in case of keyword is that we cannot use keyword as a variable. I am taking an example of C program so that you can easily understand what is the meaning of how they have their predefined meaning and why we cannot use keyword as a variable name. Now see this example. Hash include stdio.h int main. Now here I have written int float and float is equal to 10. Now I want to print value of float is equal to %d and float. So after writing this code, when I want to compile this code, it will not produce exact output. It will produce an error. Why? Because here this int and float both are keywords. Okay. Like for integer number, as I told you in my data type video, if anyone have not seen, please go and watch that video. I will share the link in my description box. So as I told you, for integer number we are using int keyword. For decimal number we are using float keyword, and for character type data we are using char keyword. So like that we cannot use this data type float as a variable. So when we compile this full code, it will produce an error. So what error will be there? In declaration, there are two data types. Variables also considered as a keyword. So that is an error. So how we will, when we fix this error, let us see how we will fix this error. So instead of this float, this, as it is a keyword, as I told you, we cannot write keyword as a variable. So here I am taking any variable, like I took here int sum. Okay, so what are the rules for variables? It can, first letter should be a character. It may be a capital or it may be a small. So, and we can write more letter after first letter. So I have taken here sum as a variable and I give the value and I store the value 10 in the sum variable. Now if I want to print, so in place of this I just need to write sum. Value of sum is here sum. So when I compile this code, at this time it will not produce an error, it will produce correct output. So the output of this code will be value of sum is equal to 10. So I hope you understood this concept. What is the meaning of keyword? Every keyword have their predefined meaning and we cannot use the keyword as a variable. So by this example, I hope you understood this meaning. Now the next is, what are the rules for, or what are the features of keyword? As from the definition, what is the basic feature of keyword? Basic feature of keyword is every keyword has their predefined meaning. What is the first feature? Every keyword has its predefined meaning, or we can say every keyword has its own intended purpose. Intended purpose. Now the second feature is, what is the second feature? We cannot keyword use as a variable. So what is this meaning? Keyword cannot be used as user defined variable. Who defined the variable? User declare the variable, user give the name to the variables. So keywords cannot be according to user, it is predefined. Now the third is, every keyword must be written in lowercase letter. Lowercase letter. In this we cannot use any digit, any capital letter or any special character. Either it is underscore. Okay. Now the fourth point is, different programming language have a different set of keywords. What is the fourth feature? Different programming language have different set of keywords. So what are the features of the keyword? First one is, every keyword has its predefined meaning or intended purpose. So we cannot change the keyword and their meaning. Second is, keyword cannot be used as user defined variables. And the third is, every keyword must be written in lowercase letter. and the fourth one is different programming languages have different set of keywords. So the next topic is how many keywords are available in C programming languages. In C programming language, there are total 32 keywords available. We can use these 32 keywords to make our computer program. Now, what all these keywords? These all are void, int, signed, unsigned, continue, switch, if, else, struct, typedef, constant, const, default, float, for, auto, case, double, do, register, extern, long, while, enum, goto, short, return, volatile, size of, char, break, union and static. I know you are not able to remember all these keywords, but every keyword, as I told you, every keyword have their predefined meaning. So when we will do this programming language, I will explain each keyword meaning differently. Okay. Now the next topic is how many keywords are available in Java programming language. In Java programming language we have 50 keywords that we can use to write our computer program. So these all are abstract, case, continue, enum, for, instance of, new, return, switch, transient, assert, catch, default, extend, goto, int, package, short, synchronized, try, boolean, char, do, final, if, interface, private, break, class, double, finally, long, byte, throws, finally, final, finally, and then import, public, this, throws, while, implement, protect, const, else, and float, native, static, void, volatile and super. Again I am telling you, it is not easy to remember every keywords. So when we will do this Java programming language, I will explain every keywords in deep, so that you don't need to learn, you just remember, you will understand the meaning of, once you understand the meaning of every keyword, it will not difficult to remember which keyword is used when. Okay, so our next topic is how many keywords are available in Python programming language. Basically there are 35 keywords are available in Python programming language, but 32 keywords are written in lowercase letters, but there are 3 keywords which are written like that. In this, the first letter should be capital and all others will be in the small or a lower case. So these three keywords are the extra keywords which are used in a Python programming language. So these all are false, true and none, except all others are written as in the lower case letters. So these all are while, with, yield, and, as, assert, async, await, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, finally, for, from, global, if, import, in, is, lambda, non-local, note, or, pass, raise, return and try. Except these all the keywords, we have 3 extra keywords whose first letter should be capital letter and all other in the small case. So when we again, these are not easy to understand. So for understand, once I will explain the meaning of every keyword, when we will do this Python programming language, you don't need to remember every keyword. Automatically it is stuck in your mind, this keyword should be used at this place in the program. Okay, so now the next topic is what are the difference between variable and keyword. What is the difference between what all the difference between keywords and variable. So what is the very first difference? First of all, a keyword has or keywords are predefined. As I told you in the definition of keyword, keywords are predefined in every programming languages, while the variables are defined by users. Why? Because the names of what is the definition of variable? If you remember what I told you, variables are the name which we are giving to computer memory location, which is used to store values in the variable. So the variable names are defined by the user, not by the developer of a programming language. So variables are defined by user, or we can say the variables are user defined. User defined. Now the second example is, what is the format of keyword and what are the format of variables? In as I told you, in which form or which type of letter we are used in the keyword? Only lowercase letter. So what is the format of keyword? The format of keyword is, keywords are or keywords must be written in lowercase letter. Okay, and here how we can write the variable? Variable can be if you remember in variable video I have discussed this. Variables are started with only alphabet or underscore, or variables can be written in uppercase, lowercase, and we can use the digits also. So what is this? What is the difference is here? Variables can be can be written in lowercase as well as in uppercase, or you can say in variable lowercase and uppercase both are allowed. Now the third difference is, in variables in keywords we are using only letters. Which type of letter? Lowercase letter. So in keywords we can use only lowercase letter. But in this third difference, in this we can use letter and letter, digit, and only one special character, that is underscore. Okay. Now the fourth is, in keywords no special character and no punctuation allowed. So what we will write? In no punctuation and special characters allowed in keywords. While in this same no punctuation and special character allowed are allowed, and are allowed except which special character? Underscore. Okay. Now the last next difference is, the example of keywords are int, character, float, double, elif, else, etc. But what is the example of variables? You can give your own variables. You can give the name according to your wish, like A1, sum, and count, etc. So these all are the difference between keywords and variable. What is the very first difference? Keywords are predefined by the programming language developer, or which is understood by the compiler or interpreter, while the variables are user defined, means it can be defined by the user, or the name is given by the user. Now the next difference is keyword must be written in lowercase letter, while the variables can be written in lowercase as well as in uppercase. Now in this, only lowercase letters allowed, or only letters are allowed, while in variables you can take first letter should be letter, and after that you can write letter, digit and underscore. Now the next is no punctuation and special characters are allowed in keyword, while in variable same but only one special character allowed, that is underscore. So examples of keyword are these, and these all are this. So these all are the difference between keywords and variables. So only one thing you must remember while you are using the keywords. Keywords should be written in lowercase letter, except like in Python programming language, all the keywords are written in lowercase letters except 3 keywords, that are true, false and none. Like that in other programming languages also have some keywords which are different from other keywords, but almost in every programming language all the keywords must be written in smaller case or lowercase letters. So when we will discuss, or when we will start the different programming language like Python or C or Java programming language, I will explain the meaning of every keyword in deep. So you don't need to remember anything, like if we have like in Java we have 50 keywords, so it is very difficult to learn what all the keywords are used in Java programming language. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any question or any doubt, you can ask in comment section. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I will continue in my next class. Bye.